I just think that less is sometimes more when it comes to an Airstream or any kind of living.
When you get an Airstream of this vintage, generally they're a wreck and they need to be completely dismantled. Everything needs to be replaced.
Well, because it's from 1969.
Oftentimes they have a tendency to rot right around the doors and windows, and that's a big problem. Usually infested with mice, big spiders. They all are leaking, the floor rots. They're a mess. And you have to completely take them apart. So it's quite an endeavor to renovate one of these things. It's not for the faint of heart. You have to rip it down to the frame, the bare bones, and everything has to come out. And then you start to rebuild from there.
It's always been one of my fantasies to do an Airstream, something that I always had a fascination with, a small confined space, but to do something that was very kind of contemporary.
Ed custom makes everything. I mean, you have to, because there's not a straight line, so you can see how he had to make everything as rounded.
These rollers fit on this track here. The door is custom made. I used a sliding barn door because it's a very efficient use of space.
The two of us aren't actually shopping for appliances together. I decide the fabric. He decided the sound system. I had nothing to do with the sound system. He had nothing to do with the fabric. Somehow our aesthetics are similar, but if the two of us had to go shopping for what the perfect fabric would be, we'd probably kill each other. We were commissioned to renovate this Airstream by a great couple. They have 3 kids. They're very outdoorsy, super sporty. So when we were renovating this, they had said to us, we really want it very clean, very modern, not cluttered. They hired me to do all of the interior for them so they could just move right in.
This Airstream is Dolly. And the next Airstream that I'll be working on is Roberta.
I wanted everything inside to not feel like you just went to a department store and just bought everything. I wanted it to really have more soul. This is a bedroom area. We have a full-size bed in here. And the best thing is that there's a ton of storage under the entire bed. This is the bathroom. Ed and I feel like things should be as simple as they can be so that it's cohesive and clean. So this is an extra bed to have one of the kids sleep on, and it's got foxes. Ed made all of the cabinets. They wanted a light color wood, so we showed them maple, we showed them oak. So we ended up going with oak.
Great thing about the induction cooktop is that it's removable. If you want to just have something going on outside while you're barbecuing, you can take the whole thing out.
I actually like the simplicity of living in a smaller space. There's tons of people living in a lot less. I mean, I really believe that.